Okay guys, flight 2 with the Parkzone Spitfire this afternoon, and I've just done a mechanical adjustment of that rudder so that I can centralise the trim position on the transmitter, and we'll just give it a quick test flight. I'm really sorry I didn't bring that extra adapter for the other batteries. I might have time to go home and get it. It's just such a beautiful afternoon to fly. Okay, here we go. And I'll just do a quick trim check to make sure that I've got that rudder trim mechanically. That looks just about perfect. Yeah, that's just dead straight actually, beautiful. Okay, what I was doing on the end of the last flight was just practicing some low and slow flybys. I'll just do a bit more of that now. Beautiful stable airframe, this thing. Look at that, just nice and stable. Get a little bit of left yaw then when you apply power, which is fairly normal for a single engine propeller driven aeroplane. Oh, it's beautiful to fly. A lot more graceful than the Hobby King Spit, which is a bit more nimble. Okay, let's just do a nice slow flyby again. Just have a bit too much speed to start with then. So we can bring it around nice and slow. For the sun. So I'll put the rudder aileron mix on, that'll make it a bit more controllable at low speeds. Don't want to get too slow, it's not a helicopter. Oh, look at that, beautiful. I want the retractable undercarriage now. Actually, what I'll do is I'll demonstrate a stall at higher altitude, just so you can see how docile and stable this aeroplane is. Okay, I got power off, and I'm just slowing it down, just raising the nose, and that's full up elevator there, and it's just not even wanting to stall. That's how stable it is. aeroplane is a great example of something we used to teach student pilots when we were training at the Sydney Aerobatics School, is that you could actually design an aeroplane and make it unstallable by limiting the elevator control throw. And the stall on an aeroplane is really not related to the speed but to the angle of attack of the wing, and the only way you can achieve angle of attack on the wing is to deflect the elevator. So if you limit the elevator deflection amount, you will get into a situation where you cannot stall the wing because there's not enough elevator travel. And this aeroplane is actually set up that way. So I've got full up elevator there, and it's just flying because there's not enough elevator movement to stall the wing. It doesn't matter if I chop the power, there's no power there, and I've got, there you go, see, it's just floating, it's not stalling. That's full up elevator, and it's just floating down so nicely. Wow, beautiful. If I increase the amount of elevator throw there, I'm sure I could get it to stall, which I might actually try tomorrow. But yeah, what a perfect demonstration. So for anybody learning to fly, student pilots, don't believe that the stall is a function of airspeed. It's not. It's a function of angle of attack only. And if you don't exceed the angle of attack, you will never stall, regardless of what attitude you're in or even what speed you're in. You can actually fly below the stall speed of an aeroplane without stalling, and we used to demonstrate that all the time in the aerobatic aircraft. The only proviso with that is that you can't sustain 1G, which means you won't maintain level flight. But anyway, this is only a model, so I don't want to get too heavily into the aerodynamics. And my battery has gone off, so it's time to land. Oh, I just don't like the way it noses over at the last bit. Just the drag on the wheels, and it's a little bit top heavy, I think. Anyway, thanks for watching.